Good kill, good kill.
Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're in the F-16 Viper, and I kind of want to talk a little bit about the performance of the Viper in DCS today. Let's keep in mind the Viper is in early access and still has a lot of work that needs to be done. Here we're fighting the F-14 Tomcat that's flown by Heavy 23 for us today. And I'm just going to try to beat this Tomcat, but you're going to notice that I'm going to have a lot of problems with him, especially in situations where the F-16 Viper should absolutely be dominating the Tomcat, and that is in the two-circle rate fight. The F-16 should absolutely decimate the Tomcat, but it does not. The Tomcat outrates the F-16, and so does the Hornet. And so that brings us to the problem of, is the F-16 flight model underperforming, or is everything else in DCS overperforming? This is the problem, right? They gotta see us now in a raid fight with the Tomcat, and I cannot outrate him. I can't do it. So look at us basically stuck in this. I got my nose dumped, and I'm just cashing in all of my energy here to try to get this nose around. And as long as he can maintain his speed, he should be able to outrate me in this fight. Now he may actually be using manual wing sweep, because he did come into that merge fully wings open, but his energy state seemed a little high, and I didn't look at the closure, so he may be using the manual wing technique here. But yeah, man, I think the F-16 is struggling a little bit. You see me now reversing into the one circle to try to survive this. This is kind of what the F-16 is reduced to. Rate fighting as long as it can, basically defensive BFM, trying to neutralize the fight into a one circle and hoping that it can get a snapshot opportunity in a one circle is basically how the F-16 is forced to fight in today's DCS environment, which obviously is not correct. If I'm being outrated by a Hornet, we have a problem, right? Something's not right. I leave that up to you guys to say or to figure out what it is. Is the Hornet overperforming, or is the F-16 underperforming? And same for everything else. Because very few things out there should be outrating an F-16. You know, maybe the F-22. But that's classified, so I don't know. But I'm telling you, very few things get outrated by an F-16. Or can outrate an F-16, I should say. And so here we have the F-14 in a two-circle fight, but you see him simply maintaining his rate speed, and he just pulls away from me. And granted, I'm not at the perfect speeds. I should be at around 430 knots to try to really get the good performance out of the F-16, but it doesn't change the fact that the Tomcat can outrate me on the deck, and simply maintaining his rate speeds will mean that he will be safe. I won't be able to pull the lead necessary to kill him. Which is another thing that, in my opinion, isn't totally right in the F-16, is the pitch rate. It's a little bit slower than what you see in, you know, let's just say the YouTube HUD tapes, right? You can look at those yourselves. You can see the pitch rate of the F-16 is much, much greater than what we have here. Here he's going into the vertical. This is a little bit of panic here. He wasn't able to maintain his rate speeds correctly. So he's panicked and gone into the vertical, and that is usually a death sentence. There we go. Alright. Yeah, you can't do that. No. You can't do that. Alright. So there it is. That's the F-16. Basically defensive all the time. Alright, let's try it again here. Again, the game plan is to take him 2 circle off the merge. If he influences a 1 circle, fine. It doesn't really matter at this point. There we go into the... I'm just going to go into the vertical because he's trying to influence the 1 circle fight. Which makes sense. He's superior in the 1 circle. This is a head-on, so we're not going to shoot there. And we have ourselves a good old-fashioned 2 circle. And so this will simply devolve down to the deck in a 2 circle fight. Now he might try to keep this 1 circle, but this is generally how it goes, is you're going to have the 2 circle fight down on the deck, and then at which point you're going to have to watch for the transition from pure to lead. When he's trying to kill you, you got to tighten down your turns. You got to try to force an overshoot, neutralize the fight, take it 1 circle, and hope that you can get a kill in that situation. Basically right around here. Luckily he's falling out of the sky a little bit here, but so am I. Now, technically I can't use the Fox 2s that we have because they're intended if the bandit tries to extend away. As long as he doesn't extend... Oh, I might have hit his tail there. I might have hit his tail. As long as he doesn't extend away, he should be safe. To try to regain energy, right, if you get too slow. So it kind of forces you to manage your speed a little bit better and understand that extending away is not an option. Alright, and looks like we're on our way to the ground. And again, if he can maintain his rate speeds, he should be fine in killing me. I can't even cash it in from here. Look, watch. Oh no, he reversed. Oh no. He was watching the transition from lead to pure. There's the hit there. He saw my nose and he decided to reverse, but that's not the right cue in that situation. He should have tightened down his turn. He went for straight to the last step. And we'll hit him with a Sidewinder here. Fox 2. Hit. And there's the notorious F-14 damage model. Can you just die? Just die, man. Oh my god. How many bullets a Sidewinder? Like... makes you feel like you're fighting the Starship Enterprise sometimes. You gotta hit it with like photon torpedoes to kill that thing. Okay, one last fight here. F-16 once again. I'm going to turn off our nav lights here. Helmet mounted sight us up. Alright, so this time we'll go into the vertical. And we'll see... because if he is using his manual wing sweep, he may struggle in the vertical with me. He's going to bleed off tremendous amounts of his speed. And he'll struggle in the vertical. So let's just take him into the vertical and see how he fares. That's a pretty tight turn for a Tomcat. I think he does have manual wing sweep. And he's slow and he's trying to climb up here with me. And I'm not sure what is going on through his head here. Alright, there we go. I mean, he just presented himself to me like that. You know, like I was gonna pass that up or something. That was great. Alright, easy kill there. For once, the F-16 gets an easy kill.